Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. When you leave out the big gun, it had better work out. We're at Selhurst Park today, a stadium famed for its special atmosphere. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live Premier League action for you. Today, it's Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it's shown.
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Morgan Gibbs-White. There could be something building here for Spurs, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's a good amount of freedom here. And superb technique to get past his man. Danger averted, nicely done.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Rashford. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Good work to regain possession. Lacroix. Serhou Guirassy. An open invitation on the wing here. And that's where it ends. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener with 31 minutes
Hold
played.
on, chance. Pass weighted just right. Kamada. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Promising looking ball. Tonali. On to Rashford. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lacroix. Otavio. Now with Savinho. And that will do it for the first half here at Crystal Palace. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me. Not seen enough of the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. That's a good spot, well played. And the game will stop. Offside. Savinho. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And cleared away beyond the touchline. Throw in. Savinho. Cleared away and out for a throw.
It's really difficult to separate the two sides in terms of possession. Seems like neither team want to give too much away. Just feel like they need to take a few more risks.
And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Palace face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Rashford, can they take advantage? Chance to move ahead, and they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Richards. Otavio. Chris Richards. Kamada. And they might be in. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Morgan Gibbs-White. And they've got it back now. Don't want to lose it here. And it's given away. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
5 minutes left now. Tonali. Gibbs-White. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead, and the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah, certainly wasn't ideal dropping points in their opening game. You just feel if Spurs play to their strengths today, control those midfield areas, they should get themselves back on track. I can't wait for this one.
Couldn't keep it. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barcelona. He hit it straight down the middle and the goalkeeper didn't even move. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Nicely constructed. Super pass. And he's made the run. And keeping it out. And cutting it out. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
A really good pass. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Santiago. That's a lovely ball. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Now in a more than decent position. Genuine chance. Giving it away. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester United. Showing a good reading of the game. Decent looking ball. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Bondar. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's had a really good half. Everything that he did was quality. And I'm sure he'll
It's an
want to
opportunity. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, a textbook interception. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've pulled one back with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Simons. And buying them time.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
In behind for him to chase. Oh, snuffed out the threat. And the counter-attack looks on. Sudakov. Bondarenko. Well, approaching full time in this one. It's been fiercely contested, and Spurs with the advantage. Can they preserve the win? Your thoughts?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Yeah, it's a really good result, and 4 points puts them in a decent position, doesn't it? If they take the positives from today into the next game, they should be fine.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
The atmosphere at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is building nicely for a fixture that will hopefully fulfil or maybe even exceed our expectations. But will it be Spurs or United celebrating? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the Amex Stadium to report.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 1 minute on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. Chance to go ahead. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. And we're back underway at 1-0. Rashford. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. So much room out wide now for United. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. United with the ball again. That looks decent, making progress here. Opportunity here, and that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And the attack collapses. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Amex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 25 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Danger averted, nicely done. And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
Alex Baena. Could be something on from this. Fernandez. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Marcus Rashford. Oh, that's really well cut out. Burmo. Could be trouble brewing for him here. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham. The second half underway, And a big statement from United in that first half. A promising looking attack from Spurs. Getting closer. And the chance slips away. Euro. And Burmo. And on to Euro. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Amex Stadium, so let's cross to Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was a nice 1-2, and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 56 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Could be a chance to break here. Destiny Udogie. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Šeško. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Setting up the chance. Now for the fight back. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Could be setting something now. And they need to be better on the ball than that. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled ahead by 3 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Cheers, Alex. Now it needs a good ball in. This could be threatening. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, should score. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs' perspective. And it's 3 points dropped.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, we know just how good Bruno Fernandes can be on his day, and he's put in an eye-catching performance here.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Fulham up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well read to put an end to that attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Not great distribution from the keeper.
Oh, he's had a bit of a mare there, hasn't he?
Marcus Rashford. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. Sasha Lukic. That's well blocked. Promising possession, this. Takes aim. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sasha Lukic. Fantastic ball. And that'll be offside. Morgan Gibbs-White. Can they chisel out another goal? Rashford in the middle. Marcus Rashford. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their...
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Who can he pick out? It might be... Rashford. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now, here by the banks of the Thames. So the ball rolling in the second half. Spurs with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, good work by the keeper. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Aston Villa. Throw in here for Spurs. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mingueza. Here's Anderson. Mingueza. Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Tottenham Hotspur against Real Madrid.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
And playing it through, Rashford with possibilities. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle?
Mingueza. Emile Smith-Rowe. And a Fulham throw-in coming up here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Really good build-up, but no end product.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Fulham unable to retain possession. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's on! Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. How to play for a Spurs throw-in. Takes the shot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Wilson. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Showing a great defensive instinct. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Real Madrid versus Tottenham Hotspur.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
A good spell of patient possession. Looking to put the cross in. Teeing up the chance now. Mbappe. Chance to move ahead. And he's done really well to keep that out. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in set.
Oh, it's really opened up.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So off we go at 1-0. Rashford could take things forward a notch here. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. News of a goal at Arsenal. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Tonali. Now this might be promising. Flag up here, offside. Jude Bellingham. On to Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Lovely, incisive ball. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Still danger here. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yet it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. Federico Valverde. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Opportunity here. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. A wild effort, you have to say, and probably the less said about it, the better. And the press has paid off here. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Manuel Locatelli. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. And so we're underway with the second half. Aurelien Tchouameni. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Lille. It was a poor, poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Chouameni. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Goes on past the defender. To edge ahead. Kept out, but for how long? But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Kylian Mbappe. And the chance slips away. And the attack is over. Sandro Tonali. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Rashford. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just... a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
That is where it ends. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. They're back in this now with 74 minutes playing.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Lovely setup. Great chance here. Genuine chance here. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Alexander-Arnold. And the defence regains control.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And that's full time, and it's victory for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.